We can't do better than that. Straight up, everybody dies.
Did the intro work? We'll never know.
That sounds about right. Alright, well, welcome to the Go Hope Show. Because, I didn't realize this year was a leap year, so I was like, well, that's 1 week of, preparing I don't have. My life is falling apart. I got 4 classes, and one of them decides to post stuff at the last minute. Anyways, I'm your host.
You still had 4 fucking weeks of Tuesdays. You were trying to use excuses?
I think good.
Yeah, you always have 4 weeks. What the fuck? Leap year didn't do anything to you. Get the hell on.
I think good.
The sun
Anyways.
is a galaxy or some shit. The Rockies are in China.
Right, all that. You
The
know,
Milky
all
Way's
those,
a planet.
all those facts that, you know, when you look them up are true.
The Earth is flat.
Anyways, we got the Proving Grounds tournament is never ending. And we got a Last Stand coming this Saturday. Saturday is when I'm thinking we should probably do it. Cause why not? Already released the PRE theme. If you're on the Discord, you can check it out on the Tuesday chat because chances are you probably won't even hear it on the pay-per-view. Cause that's been our gimmick. I post the pay-per-view theme, Dead puts it in the game, and it gets played when he's testing shit out, and then you just never hear it on the actual pay-per-view.
Game says bonk.
So at this point, I only do the pay-per-view themes because I'm like, yeah, this sounds cool. So I'll just roll with it because Monday doesn't do themes at all. They don't do anything. So I'll be the overachiever.
Are we an overachiever though?
So Shooter Man versus Iron Man Z. Let's see, how many points do each of these guys have? Iron Man Z with a huge upset.
I think
Beating
he's
Zack
got
Roper.
6.
Yeah. I mean, hey, Iron Man Z beat Zack Roper, so he definitely has a chance. Shooter Man with 8, so if Iron Man Z beats him, he ties. Oh, hell yeah, Iron Man Z, baby! Iron Man Z, of course, coming off of the loss he suffered last week in the tag match where Iron Man Z was Jay Balmer's partner of his choosing. And Zack Roper would later that night be like, yeah, your partner let you down, buddy. So we'll see if Iron Man Z can shake off that negative and beat Shooter Man and possibly get another upset. I mean, I feel like, you know, people would view Iron Man Z beating Shooter Man as an upset at this point.
Man, you can't even use the shake it off meme. Cause
Yeah, come on,
doesn't have
dude.
shake it anymore. This guy.
Yeah, what the fuck, dude?
Sherman throwing
They're throwing him into the ropes. Ooh, forearm shot. It's slamming him down using his raw power. I mean, the key to success, I feel like, in this match is that Shooter Man is going to use his MMA background to wear out Iron Man Z, and Iron Man Z is going to Gotta use his power and try and end this match as quickly as possible.
It's a conditioning fest.
Right.
It's either this match going high pace in favor of Shearman, or it's going slow pace in favor of Manzi.
Right.
It's not too much in between.
Yeah, not really. Not really.
The only in-betweens are the Worlds Within Re:Zero on Wednesday, kids.
Shit. Yukina is not on the show tonight, so I guess now I might as well plug it. Re:Zero. Every Wednesday. Better than Attack on Titan.
Well, that's not hard.
There's someone I'm friends with on Twitter who also was like posting about their watch along on Attack on Titan, and they pretty much have the same viewpoint as me.
God damn,
Well, let me see if I can find what they say, because I don't want to misquote them. Oh, here we go. Done with season 3 of Attack on Titan, and I've come to the conclusion that it's okay at best. I'm legitimately sad because I actually tried so hard to give this anime a chance, which is something I haven't done in a while, and I just feel so disappointed. And I wrote, I feel that. Re:Zero is way better. That's pretty much the same opinion I have, where it's like, it's okay at best.
I mean,
All these people being like, it's the greatest anime ever, or they're being hyperbolic. Oh, hold on, Shooter Man, what the hell?
5 minutes gone.
suplex him.
This guy's been in the gym. Oh gosh, short clothesline, yeah, that's... I don't care how strong you are, you get hit with that, it lights out. He's chucking him out.
He's got till 5. He'll be good.
Alright. Speaking of huge wins, let's talk about
Jesus.
our sister show, OWA, where Lilith Patrice Roper was a part of the first ever intergender Grady Rules match and beat Fletcher.
That was
Huge
our first
victory.
ever intergender? I thought they
Yeah.
had one before.
Nope.
Oh wow.
Emo Boy said that's the first one, so I believe him.
Nice.
Because he runs the program after all.
Yeah, no. I don't expect them to for details like the other one.
Dumbass.
Right. So yeah, huge congrats to Lilith. Speaking of Lilith, tonight we're gonna find out which team her and Strawberry Suki are gonna defend their titles against. Oh God.
Right on
Right on the
microphone. Where's the gig
microphone.
spot?
Yeah, what the fuck? Ooh. Okay.
Couldn't cover. 2 count.
Dang. 2 count. Oh.
Apparently
Iron
they hit
Man's
the
going
mic.
crazy.
I don't know how they're hitting the mic, but I mean, I guess.
Iron Manzi is like a shark that smells blood. He's trying to take advantage of this and get 8 points.
Yeah, but anytime Iron Manzi gets momentum, Shearman just stops him down and keeps going on his own.
Right. Oh, hold on, Iron Man's reversing.
Oh, he's running Senton.
He's been watching the tapes. Senton, that's it. That's over. Count the 10, ref. 2.9.
Remember when Husky Harris used to do that move as a finisher? Those are great times.
You mean the tank with a locomotive engine? Yeah, good time.
No, tank with a Ferrari engine.
Oh, I thought it was a locomotive engine. Whatever, same diff.
Probably at this point.
Oh God.
Now Iron Man's just
Manzi out here taking liberties.
kind of manhandling.
Yeah, he's bringing the pace to his repertoire, but we got a striking contest. Iron Man, not to jinx him. Oh god, Iron Man's in firm control right now.
Ah, never you gonna jinx him.
Just call it, Rev. Just call it. For the love of God, just end the match. He can't defend himself.
Jeez.
That'd be cool
if
like
early on.
that'd be cool if like Fire Pro had that ability where the ref is just like, nah, he can't defend himself. I'm ending it.
I mean, there is a thing where I can make it if they're at 0 health, they'll get KO'd, but then every match would end in like 7 minutes, so.
Right. I mean, they kind of have that rule though in like the SWA rules match.
Yeah, like the 10
like,
count thing.
Yeah, where it's like after a while they're like, alright, nah, this dude can't do anything, we're ending it. It's like, it ends by a technical countout, or a technical knockout.
Oh god.
Oh, hold on. Oh god, on the neck.
Oh, yeah, you can call it. He landed on it. Oh,
Rough
Rope Break
break.
saves him.
Hey, come on, dude.
Dumbass.
I think if that was a rope break, he's out cold from that.
Right, this might be the break Iron Man as he needed.
Oh.
Oh, well, speaking of break, oh, hold on, reversing it, saw it coming. He's like, ah, I'm taking the right again.
Come on,
Oh,
do a
God.
dive spot, kid.
Yeah, he does the cannonball spot. Or the man, it sucks that they don't have the
Yeah, the way he
apron
does it.
senton. Like I saw that match and I was like, that was so sick. Like even the way he did like the switchblade was sick, where he did like a rainmaker into it, kind of.
They have that in this actually, like the Rainmaker Switchblade from behind.
Oh, nice. But like it looked like he, you know how like Baron Corbin, he'll do like the standing version of End of Days where he like pulls the dude back by his arm and then hits it. Like he did that with the switchblade though, and it was so sick. I'm like, damn, the fact that that's not in the game sucks.
Mountain. Oh.
Oh.
Oh god, another draw. Couldn't be the draw. Oh, I don't think it's gonna be.
Ah. Well, apparently, Shooter Man's more worn down. That's telling.
It's kind of a surprise, if anything, when you think about it.
Yeah. I mean, I guess maybe Iron Man's just been landing more big moves on him.
Yeah, in a condition battle, if you're getting hit too much, it won't really matter how long it can last.
Right. Yeah, you can run a marathon, but I mean, if you keep getting hit by like 20-pound dumbbells, then you're not gonna last long. End of days. Imagine if that was it.
Another one?
Like, out of all the changes that like Emo Boy made, or like, you know, the stuff he did where he tried to get close to it, with Lilith, the End of Days spot is actually like the coolest thing I've seen.
You bastard.
Ooh. 10 minutes left. Are we gonna have another tie? Ooh.
Damn. Shaking the whole ring.
Right? He's talking about it. Ask him, ref. Ask him.
Sheesh, he's trying to use the whole 5 count too while he's at it. Oh god.
Oh god, what is Shooter Man doing?
Oh, he
Boo!
faked out the crowd. That's
You
not right.
suck. Oh, he's got the barbed wire baseball bat. Is that gonna be a factor?
Well, he didn't land on it. At least it's good for him because if he did, that probably would have. That's quite
Right.
good damage.
I mean, you know, Iron Man's showing his extreme side since he's gonna be facing Zack for the deathmatch title this Sunday or
2.9.
Saturday. 2.9.
This
Getting
might end
closer.
in a draw.
Oh Christ! What the hell was that?
Well, it's
Oh,
the broke
what
your
the-
neck special. That's what it is. Jesus.
You know what? I'm gonna say it. Shoeman got lucky on that one.
He found the
I-
move he needed.
Yeah, he hit that big move. But Iron Manzy took him to the limit. I mean, we were close to there being a draw. So, you know what? I'll take nothing from the guy. Iron Manzy with an impressive showing in that first match. It's only the first match. Holy shit.
Yeah,
Tonight's gonna be nuts.
this is a 22-minute one. Alright, are one of you guys gonna do beat the clock challenges?
The Chug and the Doom songs are so sick. How much you want to bet he's gonna come and be like, "Where's my match?" It's like, you missed it, dude.
Yeah, well, you do your best.
Where were you when Steve-O was whooping my ass? Oh yeah. Oh, hold on. Is this dude wrestling shirtless? What in the world? His guy's feeling different.
Join the Dark Order.
Alright, I mean, normally I'd be like, oh, it's another zero for Bienvenido, but I mean, after that match against Psycho Keanu, I don't fucking know anymore. Or who was it that he beat?
I think it was Aeromax?
Oh, Aeromax. I'm like, after that match, I don't fucking know anymore.
I don't know. Hi, boy, you got me.
Right.
Everything's declining.
Oh yeah, hold up. Bienvenido's feeling different. I mean, this pretty much is his retirement run, so he's got to get his shit in now while the tournament's going. Is that right? God, I was talking to a friend of mine on Twitter in the DMs, and I realized, man, I've got so many fucking shows I'm trying to watch. Like, it's nuts. I got ReZero, WandaVision, Mr. Robot. I'm restarting the show I used to watch called Being Human that I never finished. I also never finished Vampire Diaries, but I heard that the ending sucks, so I think that's probably a good thing. Yeah, way too many shows.
Too
I
much to
ca-
care.
I used to be able to like marathon like fucking 6 seasons of Supernatural, but I can't do this shit no more. I'm like, dude, I got like, I'm like in college. I got a lot going on. I can't do this whole, I can't do this whole, marathoning thing anymore if it's like that amount of seasons. I will say though, like, you know what, when I was looking at the shows I watched and like wrote this down, the one thing that got me pumped was seeing in my notifications, B, the beginning, season 2, coming March, was it March 10th, I think?
I think it was March 10th.
No, hold on.
You posted in chat.
Yeah, I posted it. Wait, what? No, not April. March. What the fuck?
May, June, July, August.
Oh, it's March 18th. It's Be at the beginning, season 2, March 18th. I'm like, oh hell yeah!
Is that the one with like the Death Note crews that you've been talking about?
No, that's a different anime. This is one that was like a Netflix original that has no other source material. Like it's entirely its own thing
Huh.
that they made. It's really good. Like it starts off as like a kind of like detective crime drama, and then it turns into like superhero shit. I'm like, yeah, this is sick. And they teased about doing a sequel at the end of the first season, and then it was radio silent for a while. I think it's been like, I think season 1 came out 4 years ago or something like that. So them being like, oh yeah, season 2 coming out next month. I'm like, oh holy shit. And they released the English dub trailer on YouTube, and I was like, sweet, they got the voice actor for Subaru Natsuki and D-Lick. I'm 100% sold if I wasn't already. If I wasn't already sold, that would have sold me. I'm like, oh, hell yeah.
Yeah, they ain't gonna be working in some bullshit fest.
Right. A lot, like, I feel like I'm in the minority where I really dig this show, and there's a lot of people where it's like, man, that show fucking sucks. Like, huh? Oh, hold up. Sliced bread.
It's a rope break. This guy stinks.
Get that guy out of here.
He can't even lose, right?
Right.
What?
There's the BM video, I know.
You're telling me Faceless was a threat at one point? With this guy? Man, he really is their damn John Silver.
Right. Johnny Huggy. Oh, what up? Finish. See, was finished, baby. Oh, man. That was almost it right there.
5-star matches left and right.
Right.
BMV was trying to go over, kid.
Right. I'll be surprised if this gets to like 20 minutes.
Oh, he just got kind of, you know, roundhouse to back ahead, so.
No, he's gonna kick out.
Of course he'll. There's no selling
Yeah.
piece of shit.
Yeah, fuck your finish, kid. Oh god, is he actually gonna win?
This is one hell of a back and forth match, though.
Right. I will say, like, another anime that I feel like is really... Hold on, let's see if this is a finish. Okay, yep. Oh, what the hell? No go Ace? What the fuck is this bullshit? You know what? He's being released just for having an inconsistent theme. But yeah, K or K Project, however you can find it, that's also like a really underrated anime series that I really like a lot. Like, there's 2 seasons. There's one movie that's in between each seasons. The animation to it is just gorgeous. Like, the animation had no right being that good. But it's a series that doesn't really get talked about, and it's a damn shame, 'cause it's really good.
It's a crying shame, I tell you, lads.
Right. Like, I will say, like, Netflix used to have season 1, but they got rid of it, and it's on Hulu. So if you have Hulu, just search K, and you'll be good.
Don't add 2 extra wires after it, though. That might be bad in your search history.
True. Yeah, that's pretty true. Alright, what? Oh, Kenny Bowers versus Vista. I looked at this when I was trying to put together the matches, and I was like, no way. They had to fought each other. And I looked through Discord, and I couldn't see it, and I'm like, oh, damn. What the fuck?
Even before the tournament they had it?
They might have faced before the tournament, but not the tournament itself. They had to face each other before the tournament. There's no way they had. I'll have to research that after the show. But I could have swore they like faced each other at least once.
Well,
Like it might have been after one of them faced Shooter Man. Like that might have been when they faced. All right, here we go. So let's do the tail of the tape.
DNAs versus MMA, kid.
Right.
Hard
We
hitting
got,
kids versus grappling.
We got Kenny Bowers with 4 points and Trevista with 5. So interesting matchup we got here.
They're both kind of on the lower end.
Yeah, Kenny Bowers at one point was just losing all the time in this tournament. And then, you know, he went to a draw with Zach, and then he ended up what did he beat Iron Manzi, and that pretty much he's been kind of looking up since then. Oh, flipping out of it. I feel like this will be an interesting match because both these guys know each other really well. I mean, a match that's similar to this that's gonna happen in the future in this tournament is Zack Ryber versus Emo Boy. Like, that's gonna be a match where they know each other really well. There's gonna be a lot of counters in that match. Oh, hold on, Dio's finish.
3 minutes in. Just bury each other, why not? Yeah, I guess.
I mean, to be fair, this could definitely be a beat the clock challenge with the way these guys work.
They don't usually focus on defense. They are very hard hitting, very quick fighters.
I mean, we have like counter after counter, move after move. I'm like,
you don't last that long in a style like that.
No. Like, honestly, the difference in this match is going to be whoever can land, like, their big move. Like, after that happens, it's pretty much it.
Sheesh. That was one hell of a combo right there.
Right? These guys are going crazy.
They really might be trying to beat the Claw Challenge.
Right, they're trying to beat Pritchard's record.
Was it 6 minutes?
Something like that.
Even when the game screwed up that R week, nothing even beat that, so.
No.
And that's when it wasn't screwed up, so. That was just meant to happen. Oh god. Jeez. Jumping DT. that.
Oh God, well,
These two are
He's
not
like-
fighting friendly and feeling it out, that's for damn sure.
right. Oh God, speaking of big moves.
Right away.
Oh God! Poison rod from the top. What the fuck? What is this? Oh my God, they're out here trying to kill each other. They're like, we're dying tonight.
This ain't meant to be a 5-star match, this is meant to be a blood feud right now.
It's not like, oh, we're having a match together. Looks like we're dying tonight.
They're pulling out all their spots.
Right?
10
Crowd's
minutes or
going crazy
less
for it.
spot fest.
Oh God. I mean, the crowd's
Oh
hyped,
my
so there's that. That might be it.
2.9
Oh my God.
after all that punishment? Kenny Bauer's gonna have something big up his. Oh, Diva's finish. I mean, yeah, that's something up your sleeve, I guess.
You know what? I probably should have made this the main event. If I realized it was gonna be this crazy, I should have made this the main event.
Hey, you say that, but I mean, the Shooterman and Manzi match wasn't even 22 minutes, so anything
Right.
could happen.
Is that gonna be it?
2 count.
No!
Oh, there goes their beat the clock challenge at least. Now they're in double digits.
Everyone loves this in the BrewCon.
The orange
Oh,
head going
scissors
crazy.
choke.
On. Body scissors. Scissors choke.
What? Shiny
Oh God,
wizard.
what the? Oh God. He's going for the coup de grace. Oh God, he's not even finishing it off that. What the hell does he have in mind?
Poison right.
Oh, what the
Christ. Apparently both of them are doing poison runs. Flying
Oh my
in.
God, diving
I think
knee.
he's too
Is
close.
that a rope break? That's a rope break. Oh my God, what the fuck?
They prepared to go nuts. He's going for it again? Oh yeah, he's definitely looking for it again.
Yep, no rope breaks this time.
Oh no, he's a rope break. Oh man. Bowers is gonna pull him away from the ropes.
Oh God. Head kick. You know what? Wait, this might be a 30-minute draw at this point. Implant DDT.
This thing's with the suplex about the ring.
Right? I had no idea what he was going for.
Oh
Oh
god.
God.
Could that do it? 2
Jesus Christ. On the ropes. Oh God, Claymore.
They're going crazy right now.
5-star match. They're like, we ain't on the pay-per-view, so we might as well just put it on the line tonight, baby.
Common boy. Could that finally do it?
Oh God, finally. Linkin Park's going crazy.
$95%. Jeez.
Jesus Christ.
They went pretty wild.
Mm-hmm. Well then. So what was that? Trevisto winning?
Yeah.
Alright, so he's got 7 points now. He's tied with Mark Spirals. God, this match. Whew, I don't know how we're gonna beat that last match, man. That was nuts. Anyway, balls to the walls right out of the gate. I'm like, oh man, they're feeling different. It's gonna be one of them matches, huh?
I'm really at match 4.
Jesus Christ, man. You know what? I regret not being able to come up with bonus matches.
Why do you regret it?
Because I'm worried that we're not gonna even hit 2 hours at this point.
Hey, we might. All the matches have had good length.
True. Oh yeah, wait, no, hold on. Yeah, we're only on match 4. Yeah, we got like...
Yeah, it sounds like it does something.
6. Yeah, I thought you meant like we were like breezing through it. I'm like, I don't think so. Especially with the match 6, that's probably gonna take a while too. Hell yeah, Tool baby! Is that Tool? Because it sounds like the singer from Tool.
I figure out what you used. But I don't think it's Tool.
Sounds like the singer from Perfect Circle / Tool.
Where's his name? Maybe I can find it. Oh, at least he tagged him, so I just look like this.
Hey Siri, who sings in Tool?
It's Soul Crusher Operator? I don't know who that is.
No idea.
It says Operator / Topic, so I'm guessing it's where Operator is.
Maybe. So apparently the singer is named Maynard James Keenan. I don't think it's him though.
No, it's whoever is Operator. Like, that's apparently the band name that this gentleman is.
Operator? I've never heard of them.
Me neither.
Operator band. That'd be nuts if it was the same singer.
What does it say?
Johnny Strong apparently is the lead vocals. Whoever that is.
Johnny Strong style.
He is an actor apparently. He was best known for the role in Black Hawk Down and The Fast and Furious as Leon. Huh, okay. Interesting. I mean, he has like the same cadence as the guy who sings for Tool, so that's why I kind of thought it was him. Well, the more you know. Apparently, Vampire the Masquerade One Lives 2 is delayed indefinitely. So that's great.
Sweet. At least they delayed it instead of releasing another half-ass project like the first one that had to be saved by mods.
Yeah, the lead developer is no longer working on the game, so that's a great sign.
Like, the first one laid out a ton of groundwork for other RPGs, so it's pretty crazy to think of, considering
Yeah.
how
It's nuts
half-baked
how-
it was.
Yeah, and pretty much modders had to come in to, like, kind of fix it up. And they were like, all right, well, yep, you guys can just work on it and just do your thing. So it's kind of nuts. It's nuts too because they have like they have a lot of like A level voice actors for some of these characters. Like probably the most well known voice actress is the one who plays that blonde haired vampire chick. She's played Mandy in Billy and Mandy. She voices Catwoman in some of the animated Batman stuff.
And then they get the dude who plays Bender as like
True.
a tutorial guy.
Oh yeah, true.
Is he gonna pound his sleep?
Right.
He's gonna choke him to death.
The Tajame.
Oh god.
It's kind of nuts.
Suplex.
It's kind of nuts how Jet Hunter was like in first place the whole B block, and then he lost to Dealer Reality, and that he just like he's just hasn't been able to recover, and he's pretty much out of like the first place spot. Like it's pretty much down to Dealer Reality and Agio Rossi. He could, but it'd be very difficult at this point.
He would be tied with them if he wins right now.
Right. He would at least be ahead of what's his name? Agio, because he beat him. Like this one, Agio is trying to avoid a three-way tie because he loses in that case. But if he's able to knock both Dealer and Jet Hunter out like that, that'd be nuts. He like that's how he wins. Like gotcha.
And
super kick.
Kick out of nowhere does it.
Jet Hunter with 12 points, baby. Let's see. And yep, alright. That makes it a three-way tie. Because Dealer Reality and Aguirre have 12 points.
After he lost. What a
guy. He's feeling different. Oh, here we go, baby. #1 contender match.
Alright, Hozo.
Now, let's see if this actually works. Yeah, if Dealer wins, I'm gonna have to find some way to contact him so that he can tell me when he wants to cash in his briefcase. It's very possible for him to win though, because I mean he's been the guy that's like he's been like the major upset in the B block tournament. Like, he was the first guy to beat Jet Hunter. Like, that was huge.
Damn game all these stupid options before the match.
Right.
Oh yeah, I forgot you're gonna hear it twice technically.
This is true. Hell yeah, baby! We're probably gonna hear it in the main event too.
What happened?
I say we're probably gonna hear it in the main event too.
Maybe.
Oh yeah, get used to combos by Mercenaries away, baby. I love how there was like in the beginning Top Tier Tuesday, it was like Zack with House of Harlots, and then it was just like, all right, well, you know what? This is the Coven 2.0.
The reunion tour all over again.
Pretty much. Who is this rep? I've never seen her in my life.
It's Susan.
The Coven's basically trying to take every single title hostage. I mean, Zack's the first ever double champ on Top Tier Tuesday, so there's that. And Suki Sunrise is the first ever Sinful Sirens champs. So I mean, if that's their plan, they're definitely on their way. And hold on, if I go into the champions page, Carmella Noctem would like to be known there. Last title reign was for 132 days, which equates to 4 months and 10 days. That's been her longest. That's been her longest reign. Which I don't know if that's a good thing or not. I don't know. Speaking of which, so could you imagine if Carmella Noctem ends up doing double duty on the pay-per-view? She faces her daughter for the tag titles, and then like later that night faces for the flip flop title run. The crowd is just gonna boo this shit out of that.
Yeah, probably. I mean, technically they boo either team that wins right now.
Right. I like. Oh, hold up.
Damn, Riff, don't even see the hand under rope, huh?
And Lucy getting tagged in. I mean, to be fair, Mar Rivers was the first top tier heavyweight champion. So let's not get too crazy with these accusations. I gave other people a chance. They just couldn't cut it. Ratings were down. Oh God, deep DDT. Ratings are down, and now ratings are up. Stocks up, costs are down. Top tier Tuesday's never been more profitable.
Are you sure? Did you see Spy today? I think you'd be wrong on that one, Chief.
I would say we're very lucrative in China, but that'd be a lie based on their rules they have there. Nothing supernatural. It's like, well, the 3-time Femstyle champ's a vampire, so I guess that rolls that out.
Yeah, and we got a Shark Man type thing going on.
True. He may be first, but I will be another. Huh?
And also, doesn't China hate like the LGBTQ or whatever?
Yeah, no gays in China.
Well, that would rule out Kano's gimmick. Damn, they'd really hate Top Tier Tuesday.
Sure. Top Tier Tuesday is definitely not marketable in China. Hold on, crossbody pin.
I don't even think they have Twitch over there. Like, I think it's banned.
I mean, Disney, after all, did thank the CCP for letting them film in a concentration camp for Mulan, so there's that. No, I'm not sure if we want to cater to that.
Oh. boy.
Yeah, that was apparently that was in the credits to Mulan. They thanked the CCP for letting them film at a concentration camp.
Wow.
And apparently, police were sent recently to arrest a journalist for just doing his job.
Sweet.
So yeah, I'm wondering why companies are catering to them. Or, I mean, it can't just be about the money at this point. Like, you read this stuff in the news, and I'm like, at what point does morality outweigh just getting the paycheck? At what point are you like, you know what? Getting the China bag is just not worth it. Like, what do they have to do at that point?
You know what I think the money's gonna always win? Free money. Who needs a soul?
I mean, yeah, Mr. Krabs did sell SpongeBob's soul for 63 cents, so there's
Exactly.
that.
And it was worth it. He didn't learn a single lesson.
Mr. Krabs, I can't believe I'm saying this, but how could you possibly sell SpongeBob's soul? Yeah, you don't know about Commander Shark's gimmick? He's a big Gorgura fan. Oh god, hold on. Carmelo going for a Queen of the Damned. This could be it right here. And that's it. Bad Omens did Carmelo knocked us full of double duty. Oh man, I can't wait for this Saturday, baby. Not.
1337. Roblox, is that you? You know, I think that was one of the fastest tag team matches I've ever seen.
Yeah, right.
That was faster than basically all the singles matches so far.
Right.
I
Well,
call bullshit.
Bad Owens versus Sugi Sunrise at the pay-per-view, where no matter who wins, the crowd loses.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're pretty much pulling the same gimmick. This is pretty much like a repeat of Carmella Nocturne versus Strawberry Suki at that last pay-per-view where they went nuts for whatever reason. But instead, it's a tag team this time. Oh, hell yeah, baby. Best 2 out of 3 falls, baby. See, Jay Ballmer has become a thorn in the GM's side. And he's like, you know what? Last time I made a mistake of having Carmella just sit at ringside. And then this scoundrel attacked me from behind. So then I let him choose his partner, and his partner let him down. So tonight he's gonna be facing Kane on a 2 out of 3 falls count match, or a 2 out of 3 falls match. And if he does decide to interfere in my match tonight, not only is he getting suspended without pay, but he's getting left off the pay-per-view. So
That's not nice.
yeah. Zach Roper obviously trying to keep Jay Ballmer out of his match. I mean, I feel like it's obvious why Zach decided to put you against him. He wants you to just hurt this dude. Zack wants Kano to hurt Jay Bomber because he knows Kano's the only guy that can do it, besides Corbin Vesper.
Hey, you could have hired them there.
Right.
The market's red, kid. Perfect time to put out the grizzly bear. So how long do you
this
think
is-
this is gonna go? We have Mr. Fats. Do you think anyone will possibly pick up a pinfall?
Mr. Fats, the guy that made this sack? Yo, this dude's going crazy.
You think he's gonna take liberties and sack one of them?
Right, Mr. Fats is gonna get called for pass interference or roughing the passer. So, oh well. Oh god,
elbow
rolling
already.
elbow. 2 minutes in the match. What the fuck?
Big moves early on. Trying to wear him down.
Yeah, Jay Bomber trying to end this quickly so that maybe he'll have energy to interfere in Zack's match.
But
I
then
don't
it's
know. That's a good
suspended.
idea though. I don't know. That's a good idea, but at this point, Jay Bomber might be just so obsessed with facing Zack that he's just like, "Fuck you! I'm gonna get your attention one way or another." Some say that Jay Bomber's probably in Zack's head. I mean, when's the last time Zack's just been this paranoid about someone?
I mean, this is probably the first time he's used his bodyguard in a long time.
Right. Dang, Jay Bomber working over Kano. Oh, waiting for the knee. Going for it again, maybe? Again, missing. Going for a third time instead of a drop kick.
Damn.
Yeah, that's
Tim
true. Zack is
snapping.
very easy to piss off.
5 minutes gone.
Alright, kid, where's all the low blows? We haven't seen a single one.
Right. So,
Jesus.
Jesus Christ. Let's see, is the AEW pay-per-view coming soon? Because I thought it was like March 3rd or 4th. AEW Revolution. March 7th. Holy, okay. That is... That is 2 weeks. Actually, that's next week. Holy fuck.
Yep. Sneaks right up on you, kid.
So that's gonna be their go home show. Okay.
It's crazy to think they only do 4 pay-per-views a year.
Yeah. I mean, it's cool though, cause like at least they'll do like some Wednesday shows, like really big shows.
Yeah. Like they can
So-
pick and choose more.
Yeah. They're not. Oh, hold on. What the hell?
Pedigree?
Agree. Okay. What the fuck?
Christ.
It. What?
Almost look like a package power drive bomb in a way.
Is Kano gonna be able to compete in the second match?
It won't matter, he has to.
This might have backfired on Zack.
Well, that's fascinating to say the least, I guess.
Huh.
Homina stamina.
Zach's like, I'll face you, but that move's banned.
just do the whole edge here and
Yeah,
fucking
do
take
the
and
edge
give
thing
him-
where if he's caught doing it, he loses automatically. So then the ref takes a bump and he hits it anyways. Like, well, the ref did technically see me doing. I don't know, the way Kane is going right now, that might have pissed him off. Yeah, if there's one man you don't want to piss off, it's Kano. Probably Zach too. I mean, we've seen how vindictive Zach can be when he's like really, when someone really pisses him off.
I mean, it's not
Gauntlet
hard to
match.
do.
You see, I'm running the show, so I can't
Oh,
compete
God.
tonight, but you
I
guys
don't
have.
see neck.
J Bomber trying to get the hell out of here.
He said screw working 5-star match. He's trying to prove Zach wrong.
Right. I love how I get emails being like, important message from Nova, and then it doesn't tell me what it is. It's like, oh, log into this. I'm like, yeah, no.
Roll up.
I don't think so. Oh, hold up. Roll up power bomb.
2K.
Trying to get the surprise factor in.
I mean, he has to still be groggy.
Right. Oh, what the? Kidlock Bulldog? Kana going up top. We don't see this often. Moonsault.
Or 2 count.
Enziguri, though.
Oh god, what's he? Another bulldog.
Bulldog.
And the greatest moments worth entertainment. And here's part 2 of it.
Right.
First one wasn't good enough, do it again.
Oh, I thought he was going for it again.
Now spin backdrop back time.
We got 5 more spots.
See? He's trying to take his head off now after that last match.
Shining Wizard. Yeah, he's going for the head. Headhunter.
Hey, that's Jet Hunter's finish your name.
Oh god, biting the face. He's trying to disfigure this man. I've got till 5. Yeah, he's busted.
Yeah, but does it even matter? Well, you see he's out cold, does it even matter?
Not the legal man. Doesn't even matter. JR is just so sick of it. He's like, I cannot be bothered to care about this television program.
2.9 again.
2.9.
He's hit 2 of them so far. 3 times a charm, maybe?
Pointing at his elbow. Maybe he's winding it up one more time. Oh, hold on. Tilt the world DDT. Yo, this dude's on another one. What the fuck?
You know, it wasn't J Bomber that was letting J Bomber down. It was the company he was in that was letting him down.
Right. You will be Booker T.
They use that Wrestling Revolution, we get creative control mod right quick.
Right. Oh, holy.
You're going around through.
You know what? I can't believe it. The way that first match ended, I was like, is Kano gonna even be able to do the second match? Holy. Yeah, it's been a while since we had a go-home show go this crazy.
Fight!
I think, honestly, the last time we had an insane go-home show like this was, ironically, that one where it was the gauntlet with Bar.
What, you did like the good old gauntlet? You don't like me Vince Russoing another fucking bullshitter risky?
You can't do a War Games match. I love how you took that as a challenge, like with the matches going forward.
This is pretty much.
It's like, oh, I'll fucking show you what I can and can't do.
Lucha Tag Last Man Standing Landmine Deathmatch.
Oh, don't worry. Is that if Kano's able to beat J Bomber tonight, if he retains his title at the whatchamacallit, Last Stand pay-per-view, he'll give you the next shot at the Deathmatch Championship. Oh, spinning. Oh, hold on. Wait a minute. Gotta go over the knees. What? Zach says he's defending his, like, top tier title in the
He's defending
tournament.
the tournament. That's the whole gimmick.
Yeah. Oh, God. What is this? Oh, God.
It
Butterfly
is you land Nick, you die.
Avalanche butterfly suplex. What the? Yo, this guy is going. What the fuck?
J Bomber is hitting kind of different since he walked out on the Booker T.
Right.
He got his creative control license in the game.
Right. He took a break. He took a break.
What?
He took a break. I don't know what's going on in this match anymore.
Oh god.
Just call it, ref. Just call it. He can't defend himself. Yeah, fucking Paralee. Oh god, not again. Oh wow. Okay. Christ, I thought that was gonna be another match.
Oh god.
Oh god, what the?
You know, they talk about strong style, but land on your neck. I don't think you prepare for that.
Kano in the trash can, he's sick of it. Oh god!
Power bombs right onto it.
Spinning Dr. Bomb right onto it. Kano's like a shark. Alright, Kano's like a shark that smells blood in the water. Ishigoroshi. Yeah, fucking apparently NWA can change a lot of people. Oh, hold on, wait, what the? Mousetrap. Going for it again. That's gonna be a rope break, though. Jesus Christ. Oh, hold on. I like reversed out of it. I was like, what in the world?
You know, this match taking quite the turn after the first round.
Yeah. This match isn't over yet, but I feel like this should probably be brought up in the year-end award ceremony.
Oh god. A combo.
But yeah, it kind of looked like the AJ Styles one a bit. Or maybe it's Jay White's combo, I don't know. One of them, too. Oh, hold on.
Two kill.
No! Kicking out his finisher.
Just saving it all for the third.
Yeah, they're going crazy in the third round. Third match getting out of Red Rum. Oh god.
Is he gonna do a duck?
Oh, what the?
Phenomenal form of the outside?
5, 6, 7,
Booker T kinda hitting different, huh?
Right? I mean, Kano's been talking about Perk Kano. I feel like this is fucking Perk Bulmer right here.
Right? He dropped his bullshit gimmick, he's doing great. Oh no, not again.
No.
Hey, no crit this time. Oh,
Wow.
well, maybe it was, he just rolled around.
Holy fuck.
You might want to send a medical crew down for Kano, though.
Yeah.
Who needs a neck? Fuck those things. Edge fights without having one, pretty much.
First we had Treviso versus Kenny Bowers. This match, oh my god. What is going on tonight?
What? Of crazy shit.
Right. Alright. Next match. Oh, here we go, baby. Oz is about to taste the sauce. Edgar Rossi is looking to move into first place.
As Oz just takes a flying leap across the screen, cause fuck it.
And now he's disappeared. Another 2 out of 3 falls match.
Right. Every match is 2 out of 3 falls, what do you mean?
Right.
Padding.
Right. We got 2 hours to fill. Oh shit, quick, run a Batista.
Wait!
Huh. Yeah, you know, they're kind of looking a bit different than I remember.
Edgar Rossi looks like he's tan. It wouldn't be Taco Tuesday without stuff like that happening.
Okay then. Just go right into it. No entrance, huh, game?
No entrances.
Alright.
That's fucking bullshit. I wanted to hear the FBI theme.
Game said fuck us, I guess. Shit.
No entrances. You're lucky the game even works.
Yeah, that's about true with pretty much anything.
So, do you think Agurasi is gonna be able to snag the first place spot tonight?
Yeah, I see Oz beating him. Just cause upsets, why not?
Agurasi could be like, hey, gotta call some friends over.
I'll be right back.
That's true. I'm calling Agurasi with a chip up. There's been a lot of tension between Agurasi and Ricky Steele lately. I mean, Agurasi like, hey, oh holy shit!
1, 2, 3.
Damn, Agurasi taking that bump like a champ. What the fuck? Agurasi is like, hey, everything's fine in World Order. So, we'll see if that remains to be true. Dissension! I don't see nothing about dissension. We're all united. Oh god. Bring him down with a chop. Oh, what the? Running STO? What the fuck?
Alright, I'm back, kid.
You missed a crazy ass bump that Agurasi took.
He
I
always
would
takes
try-
bumps.
I would try to describe it, but I don't even think I can do it justice. See, I was telling the people that it appears as if there might be some dissension within World Order, and Agurasi's like, dissension? Ain't no dissension here. We're all united.
Hey, they are called United World,
True.
so why not?
Agurasi on the rose. Oh! Bruh! Just knocking him over with pure power. Bruh! Agurasi keeping the low blow Tuesdays alive.
He's the only guy who follows tradition correctly.
The ref takes a bump. Agurasi's like, alright, come on out. Just fucking calls all of them to the ring. Agurasi was like, I got to win all by myself. Ricky feels like, I'm sick of this bullshit, dude. What are you doing?
Give up!
Damn, feel the power when the eye poke.
Yeah, taste the sauce. Dang, you showing off his power. Wait. Oh! Okay, okay. Edgar Rossi's like, none of my fucking watch. You think you're Steve-O from ESPN NFL 2K5. When really
What?
when in reality
Huh?
you ain't even on the level. Oh god, well, there we go. The finish kid.
Hey, he did crit someone out of the ring with it. Again?
And go, oh my god, he's like he's trying to smell his blood. No, just
Well,
a 2 count
odds
that
says your
time.
finisher sucks, so.
Oh god, well, we're doing that. You know it's over when he does that animation.
One,
Zach's in the main event, so
3,
I mean, I'd say it'd be unwise for J Bomber to interfere, but that's up to him.
Hey, technically Jay Bomber's the one who would get suspended.
True.
He didn't say anyone else, so if Jay has any allies, you never know. Damn,
God.
him slapping him.
Aggie Rossi's like, I ain't no $2 whore.
3,
Oh, what the
5,
You know, I don't remember Oz ever doing that, but goddamn.
Oh god, he's got the trash can. Oh god, is it gonna be another count out?
Nah, who needs count up? Oh, nice. Lovely.
Lobo Tuesdays.
Hama stomach, keeping tradition going. Dee-ba-da, dim-a-dum.
Oh, hold on, it looked like he was going for a knee. It's like, oh,
Oh,
god,
God. Well,
It's
there he
wow.
goes.
Gabagool.
I'm tired of these no-selling indie fucks.
Right.
Doesn't even
Tell a
matter
story,
anymore.
kid.
I remember when a finish used to be a finish.
Now when you do your finishers, these little bastards kick out at 5-6 times a match. It ain't
They're
cool.
they're just looking for the holy shit spot. They love the chant. I told a kid, you're all just grouped like a bunch of coils looking to catch a leaping idiot, and I'm getting sick of it. Oh, what the fuck? Hey! Edgar Rossi of the Leaf, baby! Edgar Rossi, 14 points. We'll see if Dealer can tie.
We get the
I've
Battle of the Chris's coming up.
Right. I've never seen Edgar Rossi hit that move before in my life.
Yeah, he said it a few times. He just never won with it.
Oh, true. Oh, true. Oh, hell yeah, baby.
Yeah, the Battle of the Chris's. Wait. I don't know why entrance is magically turned off because we're in a ring that supports him, so this game sucks, that's all I know.
Doesn't even matter.
Well, this fucking game. Who knows? Okay. Oh yeah. This is a nice one. You know, I'm just resetting the game because fuck it.
Nah.
So 2 out of 3 falls looks like it breaks entrances and the game itself, so that's a interesting thing.
Alright.
Very stable pack test in there. Just like the last one. I mean, at least it's better than the last one, I guess.
True, and it's pretty true.
At least this one loads like an arena that isn't, you know, Hurricane Hall. Alright, let's see if inches work. Probably not, who knows? Who cares? Alright, find out next year in Dragon Ball Z.
Find out next time on Attack on Titan. Be not a Jaeger.
Boy.
Watch me redo the openings because I hate them after the first one.
That's not nice. They worked very hard. 2 out of 3 falls breaks the fucking game. That's pathetic.
Good to know.
That is fucking pathetic. That is the first time a 2 out of 3 falls match has ever broken the mod. Now it does,
Well,
after Way's patch. So,
Well, kinda toward that and be like, are you sure you didn't do it?
yeah, I'm all set on reporting shit. They don't believe the match types, they don't believe.
Yes. We did the new update pack. That's why it. That's what caused it to break. It's like everything was fine until we did this update.
Untested updates.
Man, y'all really made a podcast just shooting on one guy? You have nothing better to do?
I mean, technically, we're all playing the video game characters, so I don't think any of us got anything better to do.
Right. Bro, ever since the lockdown, people have been feeling different, man. I don't know. what to tell you.
Exactly. No one's got anything to do.
Yeah. And I was like, first of all, like pretty much all of us was in that company, and we all have like, you know, stories to tell about like what went on there. And the only reason why we did like another show about it was because the guy we wanted in the first episode couldn't make it. So when he finally made it, it was like his time to share. Like, what do these people not get about that?
And then the other ones are just bullshit.
Right. Yeah. After that, we were just like, you know what? Whatever we can come up with.
Kano burns everything down.
You know, sometimes you gotta burn it down. The building of a God. Fever 3 rules.
Come on, where's the wall ball spot? Yes, kid, we need more.
Right. No, 5-minute headlock spot, BB.
Go, Sam.
Right. That's a 1 count. Okay.
keep strapping him right in the corner and just slapping him away.
Alright.
His chest is
Nice.
about to be looking like Daniel Bryan's after a Grace Royal Rumble.
I gotta set my alarm for 10 o'clock a.m. That's like,
That's
The-
when your class starts?
it starts at 11, but I'd rather wait. I'd rather just set it an hour early so I can kind of wake up a little bit. Wake up! Get up on your makeup!
I mean, it's not like you pay attention, you just put on roll call and then sleep.
One.
Well, I mean, this one I at least pay somewhat attention to because film studies. So it's something I at least have an
Oh,
interest in.
okay, yeah, that one's not bad. The other one where you get the guy that barely speaks English, that's
Yeah, that was tonight's class.
yeah, that's kind of hard to get into, especially
Thursday.
when the sun is fucking some
Planet, apparently.
yeah, and the fucking Rockies are in China and fucking Milky Ways, not a galaxy or some bullshit.
Right.
And then your other class where somehow 3 7s can be simplified into 1/2 and then in turn go into 3/4. Yes.
Yeah.
You can't simplify 3 out of 7. You can only go up. But yeah, let's simplify that. Let me simplify an odd fucking number for you. I hate your school so much.
And I'm pretty much in the mentality where I'm like, I'm gonna finish either around spring or fall of this year, so I'm on the way out. At this point, I just worry about passing the classes. I'm not looking to get the best grades possible. I'm like, look, as long as I pass and I don't have to redo these classes, then that's fine. I don't care.
You and your
Just get
D's and bullshit.
C's and D's, get degrees.
Yeah. It says it is with your school, it does.
I'm like, whatever. Get me out of here.
It's 0.9.
Get me out of here so I can find a wrestling school to go to.
Because that's what your degree was for.
What? I could use my business degree. Be like, yeah, that contract don't work for me. Pal.
Did you see how you did on the meth exam in that lockdown browser? I question you to think about looking at figures.
I want 40% or I ain't signing. I want 40% and I ain't bumping.
I mean, okay, not to say, but they did a thing where they posted who makes what, and Jax or My Hole, whichever you want to call it at this point, only makes like 80K. And yeah, and that's in the biggest company going, and like the lowest of the guys, I believe, is like 100,000. I think that's Ricochet, possibly.
Well, I mean, yeah, Ricochet, I kind of figured.
But yeah, they have like a whole list of who makes what. But yeah.
Isn't Brock
you
like
don't
the
make
highest
much.
paid guy in the roster?
Well, yeah. I think it's like him, Taker, Triple H, and Rousey. That's like the big four.
Yeah. Daniel Bryan is like, oh, is Roman Reigns in the Brock contract?
Yeah, no, he's not, buddy. Keep dreaming.
Oh god, we're gonna have
4, 5, 6, 7,
Like,
8, 9,
It's crazy to think that you make under 100K on like certain contracts. Like, you may not even make over 20K doing it. Like,
Right.
when you look at like as an indie or anything. Crazy to think. Like, the more dangerous the sport, you would think you'd make more money, but I guess not.
So I'm excited to work a match with you, man. What's the finish gonna be? My finish is you lay down.
Yeah, that'll go over well.
The finish is I'm working stiff and you're laying down for me. that'd be a sick gimmick. The dude just comes out with a mic. It's like, I've only got 2 months experience. I'm working stiff tonight.
Yeah, that'd go over super well. You want to see how stiff someone is? The fucking art guy will give you a clothesline and knock your head off.
I've only been trained for 2 months. We're working stiff tonight, kid.
Yeah, he'll stiff you like Chris Motionless does, dude.
I'm a 40-year-old vet.
I'm working stiff tonight. 2 months, 2 months training. We're working stiff tonight.
Another gimmick is I am the youth of the nation, even if I'm like 50 years old.
I'm still the youth of the nation.
We
Pick
are,
one and stick to it.
a youth of a nation.
I still think the one that I came up with in Manzi's server, where I'm like an entitled anime fan that just shits all over my opponents and crowds for anime. I think that one would work. Honestly, I come out with a body pillow.
So basically, TJP's gimmick already.
Wait, does it come out with a body pillow?
No, but I mean, he's the anime weeb fucking thing to begin with.
Merciless one with 12 points, baby.
Oh, now it poise, you say, Rona. You never hear that during when we're setting shit up.
Right.
No, that ain't too good.
No, I care because of the pain.
Yeah, bullshit. Ain't fucking shit.
Oh, here we go. The B block match that's totally scuffed.
Totally scuffed.
Right. I use the body pillow as a shield, and the person attacks, and I'm like, no!
You monster, how could you attack her like that? I think it's got legs. Attack on a Titan. More like attack on boring ass story. You had 4 years to get a season 2. And it's mediocre as shit.
I fucking love this thing. It's like the every time. The question is, can Doom Reality keep his lead? Or is his best friend? Is my best friend? Is his best friend gonna ruin his momentum? Because ever since Dealer Reality beat Ja Hunter, he has not lost a single match in the tournament. That's kind of nuts. Oh, what the fuck?
What?
Apparently... Holy fuck, how many times is this dude gonna, like, okay.
What'd you do this time?
Kato, what'd you do? Moobot says you're going crazy. He says, bonk.
33 messages were deleted by what? 33? You typed boo 33 times? 30? What?
I love how you have the same tone in your voice when I found out that Lana got in trouble for the Bang Energy, and that's why
What
WB
fucking
was
sense you
doing
typed
Twitch.
it? What?
It's like, Bang Energy. I remember like saying that to myself when I was working in the movie theater when I found that out. I was like, Bang Energy. People got in trouble over Bang Energy.
Not even like a good energy drink.
Yeah, come on, dude.
Bring it.
Like Rockstar, Monster, and something? Fuck.
Bring it.
Gamer subs? Like, I would have at least taken that.
Red Bull, I
Like, come on,
guess,
dude.
even, like, fucking something popular. Bang energy, like, that's for fucking Instagram models.
Well, I mean, yeah, Lana has an Instagram model thought at this point, so.
Yeah. I mean, they're not supposed to be if they're in WWE, but hey. That Instagram thought life, though. They be making money.
Right.
Them e-thoughts, they make a lot.
Russell Plot's probably her biggest fan base.
I wonder if Selena Vega's still making like 5,000 for no apparent reason off the OnlyFans clothing.
Oh
bullshit.
yeah, the amount she charged for her OnlyFans, I'm like, damn, for fucking cosplay shit, I don't know about that.
Yeah, for like full week clothes shit, it's like, wait, what?
numbers don't add up on that one. I mean, hell, like some OnlyFans where they like, you know, take their clothes off are way less than that.
Yeah, it's not, you can make it OnlyFans and have it be free, but it's like, huh?
Yeah.
Let me spend
that's-
$5,000 for this clothed person.
I mean,
I don't know.
That's what Project Melody did when Pornhub just decided to like take her streams down, like the replays or whatever. She was like, you know what? I'm just gonna put them on ChatterBane's free account. So yeah, that's their loss and OnlyFans gain.
1.
And yeah, apparently she like shared that her like numbers went up, and she was like, oh holy shit.
Bring it.
Pornhub's like, yeah, this verified user that we partnered with for a year. Yeah, she appears to be underage. It's like, I don't know about that, guys.
It's a
I'm prettier.
fictional VTube thing.
Ask
What?
him.
Yeah.
Huh? It's a fucking fictional VTube bullshitter. Oh god, check him.
Oh fuck. Awfully unprettier. Yeah, these guys are going crazy.
Kano got us distracted with his 33 fucking message spam.
Right?
33, god damn it.
Oh, hold on, I'm trying to put her to sleep. I mean, these two know each other extremely well, so... I think, you know what, I think I'm gonna go to live here and say that maybe Edgar Rossi
10 minutes.
has some sort of pull on the match card for Dealer Reality. Because I feel like at this point, Kaiju might be the only guy to be able to stop Dealer's momentum.
You think this poll? I mean, you have to go through each opponent once. I mean, they were unluckily enough in the same block for themselves.
Yeah, but I think it's a little suspect, the timing of this.
Oh,
that's
sure,
all.
you're just saying that because he's in first place, huh?
I'm just saying. Oh God!
2.9.
I'm just saying, it's something don't seem right. The math don't add up. 2 3/4 somehow equal 1/2 on this one.
No, 2/4 equals 1/2. It's 3/4. That can't equal.
3/4.
Technically, it was 3/7 that goes into 1/2 that somehow goes into 3/4. Yeah, it was a 3-part question process.
My brain hurts.
Big words.
God.
They hurt. They fucking hurt.
To quote El Generico, I think good.
Oh.
Kamigoye.
Right on the
What
one.
the hell is this? This Kitty Bowers?
2.9.
That's the same. Wait, is it Kenny Bowers or Trevisa that does that same combo?
It was Charisse that did the combo tonight.
You take off your mask, dealer. We know who you are. Oh God.
Well, I mean,
Oh God.
Charisse had it grown a few inches in height. 2.9 again. Kaiju's taking it.
Right. Take off your masturbation. If that is your real name.
3.
God! Holy shit! Oh God! And like I said, something don't see right. Wow! Holy! Kaiju with 12 points.
Jesus, he has 12? What the
Yeah.
Everyone's fucking sneaking up into these 12s and 11s, all this shit. Him, Ben,
Yeah,
him.
but you know what? Aguirre has 14.
Yeah, that he does.
Hey, hey, hey. Oh God, this should be interesting. Zagro for not willing to risk what happened last week or last time. He's like, not having that shit again. Corvessiver's gonna serve as my bodyguard.
It's like the auto mod bot. I don't know.
Yeah,
I've
not
never
much-
like put an actual mod. I don't even fucking mod our channel. I don't give a shit.
I don't even mod either. I just, for my own stuff, I just have CloudBot, and I don't. It doesn't even do anything unless I put a command in.
Really.
It's like, promote, links, and then like if I do a poll, I just do that. Dante Lynn,
Oh yeah, with too many O's. Yeah, it's I don't know.
maybe.
It just does its own thing. I think it's like default. Like no matter what, I can't really turn it off. So I don't really.
Oh
care.
hell yeah, Cobwebs baby. Would you like to know how many points Dante Lynn has?
3.
Yes, you're correct.
Nice.
Zach Roper has 10 more points. Dang, Zach's got the red attire. He's feeling different.
That's fun.
Daddy wasn't there and taking me to the fair.
Oh, nice chop here. So, do you think Zach's maybe feeling more comfortable now that, you know, Jay Baller went through a 2 out of 3 falls match earlier tonight? And plus, you know, he has Corman Vesper, so maybe he feels like, you know, he can finally focus on a match. Or do you think this is a false sense of security?
I think it's false sense of security. He's out of his damn mind.
I mean, what kind of idiot would risk ruining his job just to get his hands on the GM? Yeah, don't use too many O's. Apparently, the bot doesn't like that.
Bot says no. He don't like you. Damn, this crowd's oohing for the little leg thing.
Ooh. Yeah, they love the Dana Bryan kicks, baby.
Ow!
Leg trip.
Leg trip into a leg smash down.
Right.
Reversal.
Wait,
Reversal.
Zach, reversing. Zach's gotta be careful not hit Sierra Moon.
Yeah, we've seen one too many of those.
Alright, Avada Kedavra.
Open sesame. Damn it, where's the magic fucking door?
Right.
You said abracadabra.
I said Avada Kedavra.
Cozy
It's from Harry Potter. That's what Seth Rollins called it. When he did it in the Indies. So I'm like, oh hell yeah, that sounds fucking sick. Can't wait for Zach to lose his belt. Which one? He's got 2.
All of them.
Right.
Maybe I'll lose it to Adagio. Who knows?
Yeah, I mean, right now, Adagio and Zach are in first place.
5 minutes gone.
The
Yeah,
faded rivalry makes its turn again in a whole different company.
Oh yeah. I swear to God, we don't get that match. That this tournament was pointless.
What do you mean?
That's the match everyone wants to see. Paranoid Zach, true. Ah, low blows. Cross like boom. But a cadaver for a second time, baby.
Come on, Dante Lynn.
Dante Lane's nothing upset.
We believe in you and your 3 points,
hold
kid.
on. What the hell? Go for a cover already?
Yeah, he's trying to finish this shit out.
What the fuck?
He's working the legs, which is good.
True.
Stupid bastard!
Lessens the curb stomp's
nice.
potential.
Damn. 2 counts around 7 minutes of the match.
Leg drop.
Lug drop to the back of the head?
Yeah, okay.
Is this dude out of his mind? Into the corner. Well, oh, hold up. Oh, I thought he was gonna end his career.
Nah, he's just gonna punch him in the... You know.
My cha-la-la.
Ah, there you go.
Come on, bring it!
Oh, hold on, wait a minute, Jet Hunter. What the hell is he doing out here? Zach rolling out of the ring. He goes like, oh, hell no.
Cameraman said, fuck it.
3,
Jesus
Oh, God.
Christ.
5,
My eyes.
6,
This is like Cloverfield.
9,
Now, hold on, wait a minute, Dante Lynn.
11,
inside the ring. This might be a count out. Hey, wait, Victoria Vesper. 2-on-1 assault. Zack trying to fight them off.
Dumped right in his damn head too while he's at it.
3, 4.
Stupid
And, well,
bastard.
you know, Dante, when if you lost to that at this point, it's just, you kind of suck, guy. I don't know what more to say.
Damn, I wish that was a finish. That would have been hilarious. Joe Hunter comes to help and is like, nope, lose it to Akakira.
Like, guy can't even get that right.
Oh, hold on. Maybe looking for like that tiger suplex or whatever he does.
Whatever he does is jack and shit, it's looking like at the moment.
Well, I mean, I was talking about Zack when he went behind.
Oh, I thought you meant Dante Lynn.
Nah, Dante Lynn.
Oh, well,
well,
there you fucking go.
I guess he didn't work on the leg enough. Yeah! That was perfectly timed.
1,
We're
2,
about-
count to 7.
Corbin Vesper slashes her at the same time. And Zack's pissed, he's gonna make it pay. Oh god. Not an apron. Well, I guess we'll never know what he was gonna do. 76. Damn.
Dante Lynn, kid, you kinda suck.
Zack with 15 points.
We got Rosie with, what, 14? Zack with 15? Jeez.
Aguirre Rossi.
Who's second in the A block? Who's got the second
A
most
block would be. So there's 3 people that are tied. Praise, Prince Shoe, and Motionless One with 12 points.
Yeah, so they're not, like, completely out of it.
Yeah, I can still catch up.
Wow.
Alright, so should I go over the match card for the pay-per-view this Saturday?
It's up to you.
Alright.
Guess we're almost at 2, kid.
Right, yeah, might as well do that to, you know, fill time. So, this is not in order. This is just what I wrote down. So we're gonna have Iron Manzi taking on Zack Roper for the Deathmatch Championship. Most likely it's gonna be a Texas Deathmatch. Let's see. I'm probably gonna change this, but you know, it's subject to be changed. Carmella Knockdown versus Party Tiger versus Yukina. I'm probably gonna take Party Tiger out and just have her face Yukina if she retains. But, that's gonna be for the Femme Fatale Championship. That's probably also gonna be a Texas Deathmatch. We have Giants Ball versus Praise. A lot of these gimmicks I gotta like come up with the day of the show. Probably I'll just be like, all right, this works. Giants Ball versus Praise for the mid card title. Skip Day is gonna make his comeback. He's taking on George in a last man standing match for the Cruiserweight title. We got officially confirmed today Bad Omens taking on Suzuki Sunrise for the Sinful Stars Championship match. Carmella's working double duty, baby. We got the Charismatic Duo versus Awareness Bros in a last man standing Tuesday tag title match. That's gonna be nuts. And you know what? Zach's gonna review this last match he has because I mean technically J Bomber didn't get involved, but I mean I think it's kind of suspect that his brother decided to interfere in Zach's match. So, but right now it's J Bomber versus Corbin Vesper. That's probably going to be a crazy stipulation match to come up with later. Yeah, if Zach... Well, hold on. Wait a minute. You didn't read the fine print. You had to win the match. Sorry, gotcha, kid. I should have looked at the contract. But yeah, any closing thoughts before we go off the air?
Third day one, you suck, you can't do shit.
I'm personally looking forward to Zach and Aguirre Rossi going to the finals, baby. I can't wait for that match. That's gonna rule. Give me the shot or I'll destroy your office. We're out of time!